Hi everyone, this is Susina, and I'm going to be giving you a couple-minute overview of the patch notes for December 1st, 2011. It's mostly polishing, rebalancing of flashpoints, some PvP fixes, not really anything really too big, but I'm going to give you just my overview of the things that did stand out for me so you don't have to trudge through all of these patch notes to get the gist of it. There's actually even more things that are in-game than there are in the patch notes. So they actually don't write everything down, and there's a lot of little fixes I noticed in the new build. Just like really small things like the way they display some numbers on your hotbar, just tiny little things throughout that you'll notice if you play. It just seems more polished overall than when they had the big beta weekend last. I think the first thing you'll probably notice if you try and log in with an old character is that I can't say what percentage, but a certain percentage of old characters are bugged. I had quite a few old characters from the previous patch, and they can't log in anymore. So this has happened before, and they'll probably take a couple weeks to fix it, or more likely, since they're probably sending all their programmers on vacation, they'll probably just forget about it. And those characters will be erased before the games go into early access anyway. One thing that you will notice starting a new character is that Origin Worlds have extra XP on all the quests, so you level really quickly. From playing a high-level character, it seems like more XP just in general. There's definitely leveling feels a little bit faster overall, but on the Origin Worlds, it feels even faster than that, and it was already pretty quick. You could get off the Origin Worlds in just a few hours, say about 9 hours. Now I'd say it's maybe more like 6 hours, and that's while watching all the cutscenes. Still, you just don't have to stop and do a side quest to get to level 10. Actually, it's about the same time you get off the Origin World. You just don't have to do side quests to get to like level 10. It may not seem like a PvP fix, but putting a cooldown of 120 seconds on /stuck is definitely a PvP fix. In Hutball, what we used to do was type /stuck in order to get back to the defensive area, and that was a quick way to get across map in Hutball. But they added in that wall last patch where you have a force field that randomly comes up preventing you from getting out, and now that there's a cooldown on the stuck command, I imagine that it'll be even more useless to type /stuck in a PvP system. Another big thing that I noticed throughout was targeting fixes. Tons of targeting fixes. If you've played other games, some of them really restrict on how much you can target with tab targeting because they only let you target things that are within range. TOR leaned more in this direction where you wouldn't be able to target something from very far away, just period. You couldn't click on it with your mouse if it was too far away, and you couldn't target it with tab. And both of those ranges have been increased. As far as I can tell, if I can see something, if I can see it way off in the distance, I can tab to target it eventually. This is generally a good thing.